It is Sunday, August 23, 2020. We just came home from a little road trip looking for property further afoot.
You got a full tank of gas.
What day is it today and what are we doing?
It's the 21st of August, 2020. We're going to look at a property that's for rent in the Ottawa area, and then after that we're going to go for a visit with my daughter, her husband, and my grandchildren.
Nothing came of it. The properties were not suitable that we looked at, and my son was very extremely happy about it.
I'm going to take King Road, Stouffville, until I get to the other side of Oshawa, and then I'll go down to 401 after that.
Because he is looking forward to going back to his high school, to his friends, and he absolutely does not want to leave this area. Man, it is busy. 10:30. Truth be told, neither do we, because we cultivated very valuable relationships in this area over the last, well, Jeff, over the last like 25 years. Okay, imagine moving here, you would have to rent like a massive moving van.
Yes, yeah.
You're not gonna do trips.
No, you do it in one go. Imagine how desperate people were when they came up into these areas and thought about farming. Okay, and here's Kennelly Mountain Road. We didn't go over the mountain, we went around it.
There's a funky little farmstead.
I think it's like right in the village. Nice apples. But this is it.
No. Oh, here. Somebody is here.
No, this is not it.
This is not it.
Not it.
Do you know which realtor?
It's Century. I believe it's Century 21.
This is Central 21.
I know. But that's not the house that we saw.
No?
76A Mount St. Patrick Road. So it's A and B, which means one laneway, just two properties.
Oh, nice. One laneway. That's asking for trouble. So this White House is not it?
No, it's not it.
This is it. The relationship that I cultivated over many years that I would miss the most, to be honest, is the one that I have with my coach and trainer and barefoot hoof specialist, Jessica Faubert. Jessica is a very gifted horsewoman that has been my coach and trainer and friend for many years. And together we have been in the process of developing a horse training program online through videos. And this is a project that both Jessica and I put an enormous amount of time and resources in. Do you need space? I don't want to be here when you start rolling around. Thank you. Both Jessica and I made an enormous investment in this program, in our time, in our resources, and we were supposed to edit it and market it while I was living here and didn't have to do all this maintenance, right? Make up your mind, buddy. Oh, sweetie. Did I do that? Did I surprise you by plopping down again? I'm sorry. I know. Humans are so annoying. We came here willing to pay a lot more for a lot less so that we didn't have to do all this work that we were doing on our previous farm quite willingly because we paid a very reasonable amount of rent in acknowledgement of all the sweat equity that we were putting into this property. I was supposed to start filming my training sessions again against this gorgeous backdrop so that Jessica could coach me online so that we could start marketing this program. Well, we are more than a year later. God, man, what is up with you? I don't want to be here when you are starting to like fling your hoofs around. I'm casually sitting with my horses a lot, but I do pay attention. And I can be on my feet and out of the way in no time, believe me. I also like to believe that my horses do sort of, you know, try not to hurt me, at least not on purpose. But a horse is a horse, of course. And a horse can always spook, because that's deeply buried in their DNA. Because if they wouldn't spook, they would likely be eaten and taken out of the gene pool. So yes, horses are spooky by nature because that's what keeps them alive. Like all prey animals are spooky by nature. And you need to respect that spookiness in a horse if you're going to be engaging with horses in any way, shape, or form. Because if you deny that even the most calm and well-trained horse can spook, you're gonna get hurt. So we came here with the intention to focus on our visionary leadership training and this horse training program that I am simultaneously developing with Jessica Faubert. And I'm simultaneously developing this horse training program because I use the horsemanship as a metaphor for leadership. I do acknowledge that my trainer, Jessica Faubert, is a superior horsewoman, superior to me for sure. And therefore she is really the one that is coaching the horse training aspect of this. The purely helping your horse to move his or her body in such a way that it is healthy and in self-carriage and that allows your horse to carry you if that's your ambition. I just like to sit with my sleeping horses for the most part. Rather than sit on my horse, but I do enjoy his bare back, I have to admit. And Jessica and I are working on starting Sky, but I like to start her at Liberty as partners rather than me kind of making her accept me by putting tack on her, and that's not what I want. I want a mutual, beneficial relationship with my horse. A relationship that we both enjoy and that we both benefit from. And that is my attitude in all my relationships. I think this is a good time to introduce my main squeeze. The most important relationship that I have is with Christ. For Christ's sake. And all other relationships are just a reflection of that primary relationship.
Nice.
Isn't that lovely? It's a double one, Angel. Stay dry, guys. Gorgeous, huh?
Yeah.
There's hope, Angel.
So.
This is Bodhisattva, or Bodhi for short, the Buddha of compassion. He's a bit of a bully, that's why I called him Bodhisattva, to bring out his loving, tender, and compassionate side. He's getting older, so he is chilling out for sure. But he was quite a handful when he first came into my life, and he still can be quite a handful.